Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel here at Crypto Nation. Hey, if you're new here, it's totally free. Go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button for post notifications. And also, hey, I just want to say thanks to all my recently new subscribers to the channel. But anyways, let's get right onto it. So Bitcoin is still doing the same. It's been trading sideways for the last week. A couple of weeks now, Ethereum is trading sideways. They're both slightly down. Bitcoin is down like close to 5% for the 7 day. Ethereum is down about close to 7% for the week. For the past 24 hours, they're just pretty much sideways, only 0.45% for Bitcoin and 0.93% for Ethereum over the last 24 hours. So anyways, there's your top cryptos by market cap. There's Solana, 145. There's BNB. All your top by market cap. There's XRP at 50 cents at a uh, 28 billion market cap. There's your Shiba Inu. There's your Cardanos. All your top by market caps. Top 20. There's your so that's that Internet Computer, 1193. Okay, there's Render. Okay, anyways, there's all your top by market cap. Anyways, hey, I wanted to do an update on this coin. It's another low cap gem, and this is the utility. I read about it. Now, this is a coin that I shared with the channel members first last week. I shared this with the channel members, so I thought I'd go ahead and just share it with the whole channel, everybody now. But the channel members got this. I covered this with them first, and definitely, when you get a chance, support the channel. PayPal and Cash App is always in the description. And get the channel membership because these gems right here that's going to do very well in the bull run. I cover these with the channel members first, just $3 a month. You can see my portfolio, see what I'm doing, and I share with you guys low cap gems. I guess that's not too much to ask for. I see what other crypto YouTubers are charging just to get exclusive content. Just $3 a month. But anyways, let's talk about it. So this coin is called Velo. It's a I'll say this is kind of like a deep. I want to say it's like a smart contract DeFi. Uh, I'll say kind of like a DeFi smart contract mix. But from what I heard, they're also tapping into real world assets. I noticed a lot of these DeFi projects. They're also going to be tapping into real world assets. You know what I mean? Where basically everything is, to make a long story short, tokenizing, whether it's like gold or you can tokenize property, uh, pretty much like I said, tokenizing real world assets, like tokenizing like a 401k or whatever, or tokenizing a loan. So, anyways, this is where everything is going. This whole tokenization and everything. RWAs. But from what I heard, they're going to be tapping into this, and let's talk more about it. First, let's start off with the coin. It's called Velo. Um, it's right now the market cap is it's only 170 million market cap as of right now. Right now the volume is down. The coin is actually down close to 10% for the day, that's a perfect opportunity to grab some for anybody who wanna, but not financial advice. Let's talk about the tokenomics. It looked like the max supply is at 30 billion max supply. The total supply is 23 billion, and the circulating supply is 7.3 billion, and that's 24% of the supply. Anyways, as far as tokenomics, I'll say that's standard. But I'm surprised it's only 24 of that circulation that's in the supply. But maybe I'm assuming as time go on, they're going to start putting more of the supply in circulation. So that's only 24% of the circulation out of the 30 billion, which is, I think, honestly, I think that's kind of low, to have that 30 billion, but you only got 24%. But, like I said, we don't know what they're doing in the boardroom. Only they know, only the team is going to know what they're actually doing. But, we're just on the outside looking in. Now, this project, it's a few things going on here. I'm going to go ahead and read this over. Let me see here. All right, let me see here. The utility on this looks really nice. And all right, so it says Velo Labs is building a unique federated credit exchange network Okay, this network is powered by the velo protocol, which is a blockchain financial protocol enabling digital credit issuance and borderless asset transfers for businesses and using a smart contract system. Okay, I was reading this small article about it. I guess what they're saying is this is kind of like a, for like cross border payments and all that, or credit exchange or whatever they're talking about. They're saying this is kind of like another XRP, but better than XRP as far as smart contracts, because they say XRP doesn't. There's no smart contracts on XRP, but they're saying that this is like another XRP, but they're using the smart contracts. Really good, and that market cap is only at. Think about you was buying XRP. Think about buying XRP when it's only like at 170 million market cap. Where's XRP now? XRP was up over at one point was over 30, 40 billion market cap, especially last summer when it hit, when it won the first part of the case and it pumped almost to $1. But yeah, just think of it like that this market cap is, under a 200 million market cap. And we're gonna go deeper into it. So, and then it says the project's core mission is to enable partners to safely and secure transfer of value between each other in a timely and transparent way. To do this, the velo protocol enables its partners to issue digital credits via a smart contract layer using the Stellar consensus protocol to process and settle transactions. Within its ecosystem, the velo protocol enables multiple use cases that are based on its core function, issuing collateral backed digital credits, which correspond to any fiat currency that can be used for frictionless value transfer. All right, so a lot of that I'm reading. Some of it I understand. Some of it, some of the wording. So they're doing like, talking about digital credits, stuff like that. Basically, this is a DeFi. From reading it, from the language, the wording they're speaking, this looks like a DeFi project, but with smart contracts. And but like I said, a lot of these DeFi's now they're going to be tapping into the whole RWA, real world assets. Um, let's see what else they're talking about here. Okay, that's the about. Um, so yeah, there's a lot. Let's go to the community right quick because there's more information on there. Um, okay, this guy says I'm bearish on Velo, one of the worst coins over the last few days. Okay, you're talking about the last few days. A lot of us that's holding crypto, we're holding for at least for the next like 6 to 8 months. See, it's just a lot of people who's in crypto they're just in it for the short term. But if this is a play you want to get in for the long term, this is definitely um, one of those plays. I'm gonna go over the price movement as well. Let me see here. Let me go back. Okay, I think there was a okay. That's his Velo. Uh, okay. It says XRP of Southeast Asia skyrockets 358%. Velo. Okay. Huh. All right. Let's see here. It says Velo token recognized as the XRP of Southeast Asia has now emerged at the forefront of the market narrative, growing by 358% in the past few weeks. Okay. We're going to go over the price as well. Okay. It says no Binance listing. Oh, it's true. Yep. And that's another thing about this project. Um, it's not listed on Binance or Coinbase, which I find kind of odd because Coinbase they're doing a lot of these low cap utilities. The fact that it's not listed on Binance and Coinbase, what if it eventually this is what if it gets listed on Coinbase or Binance? I believe the volume on this thing is going to go up, and we're going to go over more of the price. Um, there was an article that I saw earlier. He said this person said I'm bullish on Velo. Velo is still undervalued at the current price. That explains the healthy trading volume and accumulation trend. It already has a solid partnership with one major Southeast Asia I can't pronounce that conglomerate, growing QR code payment tech adoption currently in use by many banks and stores and other positive businesses. Expansion outlook. Its market cap should be in the billions soon enough. Yeah, guys, let's go over the price now. Let's go over the TA, do some TA on it. Because it looked like from looking at the all-time chart on this, it looked like it had an all-time high. It was of about, let's go to the all-time high right quick. Okay, this is the all-time chart. I'm looking at it. Okay, coin market cap is showing $1.76 back in 2020, and then it came down back. It came down, and this was during the January of 2021, and then it came back up to $1.70. So in 2020, October 19th of 2020 was at $1.71. That was his all. It looked like that was his all-time high, $1.70 or something like that. And then in 2021, it came. That was weird. It came down. Interesting chart. It came all the way down to like 65 cents in the bear market, and then the 2020-2021 bear bull run, it came back up it shot back up to like $1.70. Literally almost identical prices from 2020 to 2021. So uh so this was March. It looked like March of 2021. It was at a dollar. Yeah, March of 2021, about $1.73. Almost identical price, almost. Like I said, so I believe this coin can possibly hit between $1.50 to $2, probably even higher. This thing could probably hit $5. Who knows? This next, because this is a super cycle. And then obviously it got hit pretty hard by the bear market. You can see during the bear market it got hit pretty hard. It went as low as 20 cents. No. Oh no, it went as low as three zeros. Hold on just a second. It went down to two zeros. Hold on just one second. What was his all-time low? I'm looking at 4 cents, 2 cents, 3 cents. Okay, it went all the way down to like 50. What? It looked like it went. Oh no, it went all the way down to 24% of a penny. Because like I said, it looked like it got hit pretty hard during the bear market. People who was buying in during the bear market and loading up, there were. I'm just surprised this doesn't have the Coinbase listing. 11% of a penny here back in um, December of 2022. It was at 11% of a penny. Okay, and then it looked like it looked like it went all the way down to like, okay, it looked like as low as around 11% of a penny. Then it came all the way back. There's the bear market. It looked like it came back up a little bit, 20s. It looked like it traded sideways for a good while, traded sideways. So people who was accumulating this over the last couple of years, I'm quite sure is up. But that's the all-time chart, though. If you look at the all-time chart, it's down 94% in the all-time chart. So a lot of cryptos got hit hard during the bear market. It's still down 94% for the all-time chart. But if you look at that one-year chart, it's up 747% for the 1 year. That's really good. And so over a year ago, it looked like this was at 28% of a penny. So it went from 0.002811, excuse me, plug that in. So it looked like um, back in 2023, last summer 2023, it was at around 29% of a penny. Then it traded sideways, came down a little bit, then it started to go up here. You can see where it started. Look at that chart, that 1 year chart. That 1 year chart looks nice. Look at that chart. That is a money printing chart right there. That is what you call a money printing chart, a printing chart right here. Look at that. and then it came back up in the 50s. It's still at a percentage of a penny, 40s, 50% of a penny, 60s, and then it just started just moving all the way up, and it came all the way up to 2 cents. Looked like it got up to about, yeah, 2 cents. So it's up over 700% for the year, which is pretty good. Okay. It's up 76% for the month, which is really good. So yeah, this is going to have a lot of growth. This is a one of those utility. This is one of those utility projects um, that's going to do very well in the bull run. Like I said, I see this can possibly hit like, who knows, $2, $3, four, maybe up to five. All just take a look. The market, like I said, the market cap is at 170 billion. But like I said, yeah, this is just want to, like I said, none of this is financial advice. I'm not saying buy, hold, or sell anything, but um, I'll say this is definitely an opportunity. That last year it's up pretty good in the last year. So yeah, but anyways, um, as far as unfortunately, it's not listed on Coinbase. That's the downside. But I'm thinking if these guys do get the Coinbase listing, if this do get the Coinbase listing, I believe the volume is going to go up, and I believe this can easily possibly pump to like you know 5, 6, 7 cents if this get a Coinbase listing, especially if Bitcoin starts to pump, Bitcoin gets ready for its next rally. I can see this going up to like 10 cents, where it's at 0.0235 right now. This is definitely a coin to look out for. I'm just not sure when or if they're going to get the Coinbase listing or even Binance, but yeah, I don't really care much about. I don't trade on Binance, but if this can get the Coinbase listing, like I said, that'll be a good look. It's ranked 294. But anyways, yeah, this is definitely I'll consider this like a pretty good utility thing. They're calling this the XRP of Southeast Asia. So this thing can run smart contracts, um, and apparently they're already kind of utilizing this utility. It's already been utilized. So yeah, this is definitely something that I will take a give. I definitely got this on my radar, but you know, who knows? Maybe they'll get the Coinbase listing. We don't know. We don't know what goes on behind closed doors because it's all about money. But yeah, let's see. Tell you guys what you think. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, support the channel. Hey, get the channel membership if you can. This is my update on Velo. I'm gonna keep tabs on this coin. Look at the price. Like I said, if you look at the current price of this, if you look at this, it looks pretty good. It's up 76% for the month. That's really good. The fact that Bitcoin is kind of been more like on the bear side for the last like month, and it's up 18% for the week, and it went down. It's down 7.9% or close to 8% for the day, which is normal. Look at the past month and year, and it's up 0.3% for the hour. So yeah, guys, um, Velo coin. So I wanted to talk about. Like I said, I shared this with my private channel members about a week ago, so I just thought I share it with full channel. But anyways, hey, thanks for tuning in. Um, that is my update on the crypto market with Bitcoin and another low cap gem that's gonna run in the bull run, man. Velo. Hey, but thanks for tuning in. I will see you guys in the next one. Take it easy.